Butter browned in a hot skillet, whisked up with dark brown sugar, eggs, vanilla extract, and a dry mix, stirred up with toasted pecans and chocolate chips. Take them to work, send them to school with the kids. Afternoon snacks, relaxed dessert idea? Let's make brown butter blondies. These simple but exceedingly wonderful treats had all of us in the test kitchen jumping for joy. They are so good. I'm gonna walk through the recipe with you. 4 key points we want you to pay close attention to so that you're gonna be able to make them and enjoy them at home. Key point number 1, we're gonna toast up some nuts. Let's begin by turning the oven on to 350 degrees. The rack is in the middle position. 1 cup of pecan pieces spilled onto a parchment-lined baking sheet. They go into the oven. We're gonna toast them up for 8 minutes. Those toasted pecans give these blondies a really nice nutty flavor. Another nice nutty flavor comes from browning butter. That's key tip number 2. A 12-inch skillet on moderate high heat. We're adding 12 tablespoons of butter. Let the butter melt, then swirl it in the skillet and stir it gently for about 3 to 5 minutes until it goes brown. Remove the skillet from the heat and pour the butter into a large mixing bowl. Now a few more ingredients to help us build a soft caramel flavoring. Into the brown butter, I'm whisking in 1 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar, then 1/2 cup of corn syrup, 2 tablespoons of pure vanilla extract. Crack 3 eggs in a bowl, take a fork and bring them together, and then add everything into the bowl, whisk it thoroughly. Next up, 3 ingredients for a dry mix. 2 1/4 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour plus 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 1/2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Whisk the dry ingredients together, then stir them into the wet ingredients, mix thoroughly. Third key step, and this one is very important. Remember those toasted pecans? Sprinkle them into the mixture and then 1/2 cup of milk chocolate chips. This makes these brown butter blondies even better. Stir everything together. Now we're taking a 9 by 13 metal baking pan, do foil overhangs, and then add a little dribble of canola oil and run it over the foil using a tiny bit of paper towel. Now it's time to transfer the batter into the pan. Pour it into the prepared pan, making sure to push it up into the corners, then go back with your spatula and smooth it out evenly. Last key step, 2 ingredients that together add some serious flavor to top the whole thing off. We're gonna sprinkle even more chocolate chips over the surface, maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons, and then a sprinkle of sea salt flakes. These first bites into the blondies are so amazing. Send the pan to the oven. We're gonna bake for 35 minutes. When it's done, cool for 2 hours on a rack before lifting it out of the pan, and then we're gonna cut our browned butter blondies into squares. These squares pack a lot of flavor, so we suggest smaller size squares, which is good because you're not going to feel guilty if you have 2 or let's say 3 back to back. Ready to make them? I knew it. Full recipe is up at weekendatthecottage.com. Please subscribe to our website when you're visiting. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. And then finally, when you make your browned butter blondies, please take a picture of them, post them using hashtag weekendatthecottage when you do on your favorite socials like Pinterest, the Gram, and Facebook. Brown butter blondies are incredible. Ready, set, go. Make them. Enjoy. Yay, beauty. These are good. 3 please.